You know, coming to Ocean Springs is always a great thing because of all the wonderful shops that I've visited here. Now today on this edition of Shop South Mississippi, we're on Washington Avenue, just south of Government Street at the Gallery. Art, jewelry, and pottery. Beautiful things in there from local artists and regional artists. So let's go in and give you a tour of the Gallery in Ocean Springs. Now, that's a beautiful piece of artwork there. Mark LaFontaine is the owner here at the Gallery. How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Good to see you. And I saw this for the first time, and I thought, now this to me looks like a mermaid Medusa going on there.
Yeah,
beautiful
close.
Piece of art.
It's a piece that is done by Frank Ledbetter. He's out of the Mobile, Alabama area. And it is a mermaid. It's all done out of aluminum, and it's all hand sculpted metal by Frank Ledbetter. So he's working to be a very well-known artist and also international.
Well on his way.
Well on his way is right.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I tell you what, the camera does not do this justice. You really need to come in, not only that piece, but a lot of the other pieces of art that Frank has here. And Mark, you have a lot of different artists that are in here, as I mentioned in the beginning, that are, you know, from this area, regional, all over the place, really. Yes,
we do. We have some local artists throughout the southern part of the United States, a lot that are known here, like Marlon Miller. He's our favorite artist of the coast. He's carved all of the beautiful oak trees and Katrina sculptures we see along the beach, and we have his work that's over here. And we have some pieces which are Katrina pieces. Some of the woodwork that we have by Marlon is also from the Biloxi Town green tree that was carved here in Biloxi. And they're just phenomenal pieces, and he is just a great artist. And we also have copies of his book that he just published and came out with.
Now, as we take a little trek here through the Gallery, there are so many different pieces and so many different, I don't know, besides paintings, there's, I mean, like this dolphin here made out of, looks like
Dolphin,
yeah. Frank Ledbetter.
Frank Ledbetter again. He does a lot of his pieces. He also has some other pieces up here that's part of a collection he does called Faces of Things Discarded. All of those are also done from parts from outboard boat motors.
Really?
All the ones we have. We have a blue dog, and we also have one called Kitty Cat Junction. And these masks that are here, you can see like on the frog, the eyes are the pistons.
It's something, the imagination that some of these artists have. As we move on down, you know, we see a lot of different artwork, different pieces that are painting.
Peter Cortese, he's out of Dauphin Island, Alabama. He has his degree from, I want to say, the University of Chicago, an art institute. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal artist and just really, really great. And he's one of the few artists that we represent. We rarely have duplicate pieces, reproduction pieces. We do have a few prints that are stretched on canvas for those that would like some.
There are so many different artists. I wish we had time to really, you know, stand and highlight on so many of them.
Exactly.
You know, beautiful art pieces, frameworks that are done, just little specialty things, and large and small. I mean, you see some of these smaller pieces here.
Rachel Shear, she's a great miniature artist. Her cows and also her, you know, blueberries, very, very popular. A lot of people's been collecting some of her work here local for their breakfast nooks.
Now, tell us about this area here. This is kind of a special area.
Yes, it is. When we were building the gallery back in June, the early part of last year, I came across through another gallery owner here on the coast, Romy Simpson, introduced me to Linda Hill, who is president of Art with Heart Mississippi. It's a nonprofit organization that does some great, great work with art therapy. They work with Alzheimer's, autism, special needs, severe depression, and Linda does some great work with that. We have some of the artwork that's done by sponsors and members of Art with Heart, and 100% of those proceeds go into benefiting their continued support.
That's awesome. There are so many things that the gallery is involved with, and besides just artwork too. I mean, you have Gallery After Dark that goes on, and some other special events. And matter of fact, they can go to your website.
Yes, you can. You can go to www.thegalleryoceansprings, all one word, spelled out, .com. And we'll have all of our events that are coming up there listed.
And it's a great place to come and just, spend a day during, any time of the year. And with the weather's so beautiful, a lot of outside events that are going on. There's some beautiful pieces right there that the camera's showing
These
us.
were done by Liz Schaefer here this past July at one of our After Dark parties. And they're sketches, and she does music. So we had live jazz music, endless beer, wine, appetizers, and she sketched the music as it was played live in front of everyone. So these were done live here, art being born at the gallery in Ocean Springs.
Different pieces. I mean, you have different types of jewelry as well. Now, jewelry the thing about the jewelry that you have here is like one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces.
Yes, it is. It's all hand done, no duplicate reproduction. So the ladies that purchase the pieces say they're out at a function or a party wearing a piece. Everybody wants to know where they got it because you're not going to see reproduced pieces. The work that we see right here is Lisa Cortez. She's out of also Dolphin Island, and it's all work done by her called Vintage Modern. So she takes vintage old dress clips, shoe clips pieces from like the 20s and 30s, and she reworks the jewelry into modern works of art that ladies can wear. And
again, as you said, a lady comes in here, gets a piece of that. That's the only piece of that that's made.
Exactly.
So
that's
you are
it.
Definitely going to have a one-of-a-kind.
It's a work of art in itself.
So we've got a couple of more minutes to walk on down here. Now, we've got different pieces of pottery.
Sure, we got Kevin O'Keefe, who everybody knows, that's here local artist, really just phenomenal. We also have pottery from North Carolina and South Carolina, Clark House Pottery, Turtle Island Pottery, and also Hog Hill.
Here's some nice, what, abstract, would you say?
Abstract art, yes, done by Sandy Ford. Now, Sandy is a great artist. She's out of Pascagoula, Mississippi, and has done some pieces for like casinos like Beau Rivage.
Now, you do a lot, speaking of casinos and businesses, you do a lot of things as far as with businesses where you can go in and decorate.
Sure, of course. We have a corporate staging where we'll use like art prints that are transferred over canvas. We also have another vendor that comes in and does the live plants and potting.
It's really nice. I mean, we're able to show you all the stuff that they do have on display here, but it's absolutely exquisite. The different pieces that you do have. I mean, this is kind of a. I mean, you look at this, it's kind of hard, but this is basically a three-dimensional type piece of artwork here that kind of just stands out.
That it is. It's got a lot of texture to it. And another thing we also do is custom framing. We do that through our custom framer, which is Negrado's custom framing in Biloxi. It does a lot of the framing for us, and we also have a few other people that do woodwork, so you can have that one-of-a-kind piece of framing that you need.
Tell us the hours real quickly.
We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5.
9 to 5 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. And again, you can go to the website. They've always got some special events going on here at the gallery on Washington Avenue. Again, it's south of Government Street in Ocean Springs. Great place to come and check out some of the beautiful stuff they have here, and from artists all over the area. Mark, thank you so much for this beautiful tour.
Thank you, Jim.
The gallery, it's on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs, just south of Government Street. Come and check it out. It's really nice.